Hello, I believe we're live. Just a little bit scattered today. Mostly my nerves. But we are starting today with our Rimworld Journey. It'll be a journey we take together as I, set up Rimworld. We'll switch to the live scene in a little bit. But hello, I don't have my little Minecraft person to say hi to you guys. It feels really weird. But I'm here. I'm, waving to you. Of course you can't see that. But I'm here. We're gonna play Rimworld, and you're gonna help me make decisions, and this will be, exciting. Of course, the beginning will just be us customizing our characters, but it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. So, let me see if I can get Rimworld, working. It's initializing right now, so it's an exciting moment. We're making history. Or at least, history on the Azarac 9 channel. not history of the world or anything. Nothing that spectacular. So, we've got some loading screen. So it's exciting. Did some hotkey playing around, so, we all like that. As my phone falls. Yay, Rutabaga, you're here! Look, I got some hotkey action here, and I didn't have to switch to the screen. It's already up. It's exciting. All that fun stuff. I'm learning how to do stuff. Hello, Vesper, you're here! That's exciting. Alright, I guess let's get started. So, Rimworld is, as this says, a story generator. And we're gonna start. We're gonna go new colony. We're gonna go Lost Tribe for our 5 people. We might get visited by Spawn Cat. I don't know. It's actually Slushy Cat's birthday tomorrow. At least, his gotcha day / birthday, since we don't know how old he is or when his actual birthday is. Let's see if we can shake the thing and summon them. Oh, here comes Spawn Cat. Let's hope she actually comes over here. So we already have a request from Darcinian to do Randy Random, but how hard do we want to go? Not too hard, because I will cry. And we'll die. That's important too, is you might want to see me cry, but you also don't want us to die. So, figure out, do we want, I've only ever done Peaceful and Community Builder. So, if you want, I will hover over the different bobbers, so you can read them. So here's Peaceful. This is what Peaceful is. Come here, Spawn Cat. Come here. Entertain the people while they read. Entertain them. Come here. Come here, cat. Yeah, there we go. Are you not entertained? Okay, good, Spawn Cat. Here, treat. Ow, you bit my finger. Hello, Ellie. We're just having people read the Peaceful. So maybe Adventure Story or Strive to Survive. I've never done those ones. Oh gosh. Spawn Cat, did you lose your treat? Did it fall? But yeah, so here's Community Builder. Good job, Ellie. We have Adventure Story. There's room to... you know what? I'm just going to read it out to you guys, because I think that's easier for you. So you don't have to read it if you don't want to. Alright, so we've got Peaceful, where you build a community in a sandbox environment. Major direct threats are disabled, but challenges like disease, mental breaks, and mad animals can still occur. Recommended for players who want to learn the game mechanics with minimal pressure, players who just want to build, players who just want to relax. We've got Community Builder, which is build a community with a taste of danger. Threats appear, but they're weakened. Recommended for players who are new to this kind of game, players who want to build a perfect colony, and players who want to relax. We've got Adventure Story. There's room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. Recommended for experienced strategy gamers on their first game of Rimworld, experienced Rimworld players who want some breathing room to pursue funny or weird goals. Strive to survive. Strive to survive on a rough, tough planet. There will be triumph and tragedy. Recommended for experienced players who want a rough story requiring skill to survive, which I do not have. There's blood and dust. Face brutal survival challenges. Even if you play well, people will die. You will need to anticipate threats before they arrive and seek out every advantage. Recommended for experienced players who want to struggle to survive. And then, of course, the all fun losing is fun! This setting is designed to be unfair. Huge threats will crash upon you without mercy until your colony dies. Only choose this setting if you are happy with the drama of struggling and dying. Recommended for experienced players who want to face a brutal, unfair challenge where even great skill may not prevent death. Lovers of tragedy. Digital masochists. But yes, so it seems like we are leaning more towards adventure story. So adventure story with Randy Random. And Randy Random, as it says, does not like to follow rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Warning, since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. Spawn Cat, come here. You have to eat the rest of your treats. Also, we have comments. Let's see. No, he does not have a dream mask on the side of his head. I'm pretty sure he had it first. It's a tattoo. And yes, so. Well, like I said, Ellie, I normally play on peaceful or community builder, so I like my peace. But since people want adventure, we'll go for some adventure story. Yeah. Like I said, I like the peaceful thing. I get stressed. Spawn Cat left without her treats, and I feel a little sad. But she's eating dinner, so, you know. Give us the spice. Okay, I will give you the spice. I will give you the spice. Crazy people. Alright, so we've got that. And we're doing reload anytime mode because I cannot commit to just being trapped forever. Because if something happens to one of you guys, I will cry and I will have to, like, go back and save you. Because I don't want any of us original 5 dying. So. Especially since Rutabaga already quested, don't let her die. So, let's get started. Do we want to just randomize the seed? Just randomize. Alright, so we got Necktie. We've got Cosme. Yeah, we're part of the OG. Nutty. Let's go with Nutty. Nutty sounds good. What do you guys think? Nutty? Should we go with Nutty? That'll be our random seed. Nutty. Yes, no die, please. Alright, yes. Alright, so we're going with Nutty because we're all nuts. Which sounds really weird with the movie I watched earlier, but we won't go into that. Sure, peanut allergies are not allowed. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. So, for when I start, I want to have granite and marble, because marble is pretty and makes your people happier, and granite is good for defending in the walls. So, we'll select some random tiles until we, you know, find one with the proper stuff that isn't in the desert or somewhere terrible. We want a forest, or something, you know. So let's see, limestone. We've got this one. This one's forest. It's a mountainous forest. Do we want a mountainous forest? With sandstone, granite, and marble? This is the shape, by the way. Although we might not be able to, because these guys are right there. Let's see if it tells us. It usually tells us if they won't like us. Oh, okay. Apparently we don't care. Let's go back real quick. Let's hear from everyone else before I, you know, shove on forward. Do we want this mountainous boreal forest with harsh winters? Or do we want somewhere more temperate? Well, yeah, this has marble and granite, but I'm saying, do we want this one or do we want to keep going again? Because I don't know, I've never done a boreal forest. I've only ever done the temperate. Alright, so we've got 3 votes for this one so far. Alright, we'll go for this one. It looks like we will not have super great growing periods. I don't know for sure. So we've got some warm summers and things. So let's do it. Let's start. All right. Heck. Okay. So now we're gonna go to yeah. Prepare carefully. So there's the 5 of us that'll be starting out. Alrighty. Well, I don't know for sure, Ellie. It said April, May to, something. Oh, let me, yes, confirm. Let's go back real quick. It says, April, May to September. I think that's a decent amount of growing time, right? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Darcy, do you have input on this? Because I can't remember, like, that's a decent chunk of time for growing season. It's a great, right? I'm waiting for Darcidian to message us. Also, hi, small dog. I'm glad he's biting your shirt, Ellie. That's fantastic. We all love having a dog bite our shirt. This is a decent growing period, right? Because Ellie is worried about being able to plant crops. Because I can English. This is the growing period. It says 20 out of 60 days. Is that decent? Oh, that's true. Eventually we'll get hydroponics. It'll be a little harder being tribals, but you know, we'll go. All right. Okay. No more of the stalling, I guess. All right. So I guess let's get started. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Because we got the 5 of us, you know. The 5 of us, the 5 of us. Of course, I'm singing again. Also, for anyone who was not here in the previous things, the beginning tribes people are myself, Ellie, Darcidian, Rutabaga, and Vesper. Okay, so we've got Rutabaga volunteering. Alright, so Rutabaga, would you, how old do you want to be, and, female, male, all that stuff. All that fun stuff. So we'll start with age. Age and gender. You want to be 55? Alright. Alright, we have to give you a random chronological age. We'll give you, like, 50. Do you want to just be 55? For your chronological age as well? Like, you don't want to have been frozen in a pod for, like, 10 years? Alright. Good. Okay. And so we've got you as a lady. I guess we'll do, body type. So, alright, there's apparently a nun. So there's none, there's average, there's thin, there's heavy set, there's hulking, and there's average. Ah, I clicked the wrong thing. Pick anything for looks. Wait, pick anything? You don't care how you look, is that what you're saying? Just make you a cute middle-aged lady. All right, that works. So, well, I guess we'll do average for the body type. We'll pick some, fancy hair. Although I wish I could drag that over. We'll play around with the hair. Let's see, what should we give you? Well, we'll just scroll through. at a decent pace, you know? If you see a hair type that you like, let me know. We're just gonna scroll through until we find some nice hair for a middle-aged old lady. Do, 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 do. Hey, look, we had Wilson. Got some guy hair going on. Let's scroll down. I know there's a couple that I can think of that are fairly nice. Yeah, that's true, Ellie. Lots of things to consider. Give you the Firekeeper? Alright. Let's go to Firekeeper then. If I can find where Firekeeper. Alright. That sounds good. That seems good. Do you want a certain hair color? Like brown, dark brown, black? Maybe like a little chestnut color? Oh, pink. Okay, we're going pink. Let me play around with these little bobbers. Do we want bright pink? Or do we want a lighter pink? A little bit. It's a very vibrant color. All right, we'll go for the, you know, the nice vibrant pink. I think that sounds good. All right, let's see. I don't think the head matters all that much, but we can, you know, make you look like, you know, the sweet lady, some sweet little lady. Maybe something like that, I guess. Do we want to make you like paler? Do you want to be a little bit tan? Like that? I think that looks decent. I think the body type maybe we need to change a little bit. I don't know. Well, yeah, let's keep it for average. Yeah, there's different shades, Ellie. So don't worry. Yeah, you can make it less. All right. So I guess, do we want to keep the clothing the same as this is, and maybe just change the color? We'll just change like the color of the tribal wear, and we'll keep tribal wear. So, you know, choose a color, Rutabaga, for your toga. Choose a color. Ooh, we've got green. We've got more green. We've got white. All right. I believe, is that this? No, that's this way. There we go. We've got a nice, lovely white. All right, Ellie. Wait your turn. Wait your turn, child. Hats don't really matter. Accessories. Oh, we don't do those. Alright, so, let's see. Let's take out the traits, I guess. Other than, you know. Do we... Alrighty. Let's see. So, what do you want your person to be? Do you want them to be straight, asexual, bi, gay? Those are the options we have for sexuality. Oh, give you random traits. Alright. Let's randomize your traits. Apparently you're going to be an abrasive, fast walker, asexual. Are you okay with this? So abrasive, by the way, for, you know, is you always say what's on your mind, especially if it's bugging you. And that tends to rub people the wrong way, and it conflicts with certain other things. But you walk fast, and you're asexual, so you don't need no man or lady or anyone. What do you want your backstory to be? Amazing, Vesper. Abrasive. That is perfect. That is pretty perfect. You're not an old... A mall walker, yeah. Oh, so random as well, okay. So, let's see, you want to be a youth delinquent and you are an involuntary hermit. Well then. Apparently you won't be very useful for doctoring art or cleaning, though. So, that's interesting. That's interesting there, Rutabaga. You were a delinquent in your youth, and, you became an involuntary hermit as an adult. Do you want to mess with any of your other skills? Or anything? Do you have a name? We need a name, and, you know, if you want to mess with any of your other skills. Like, do you want some things to be super passionate about, or, you know, what do you want? Because remember, we can't change any of this stuff later. So, pick it now. Passionate about cooking. Alright. We shall give you a burning passion for cooking. And, you know we'll give you a 5. We'll give you a 5 in cooking, since you're an older lady. You know how to cook. You know? Do you want to keep the passions and the other things? You know, minor passions. Less passions. Name, still. Just let me know. So those are all fine. Okay, what do you want for your name? Do we want to randomize it? Or do you have something in mind? I mean, your nickname I might make Rutabaga, I don't know. Oh. Old Lady Ruth. Alright, so old, I guess we can't, we'll just do, I guess we'll have to do Ruth. Yeah, because I guess we can only do, like, the one word. Doesn't let me do anything. We could put, well, I guess we could put a dash. It could be, you know, old. Do we want dashes? Oh, I guess I'm sort of limited. Nope, yeah, I can only do, so we'll just do Ruth, and do you want to keep the rest of the name random? Alright. Old Ruth. Alright, so Ruth. Old man. And so then do we just want to call you Ruth as your nickname, or just Old Ruth? Just Ruth. Alright. So that is your nickname and your name. Alright, so Ellie, did you want to be next, since you were, you know, hovering around a bit? I'll take that as a yes. Alright, Ellie. What do you want? Let's start with your age and your gender. I know, Ellie, I know. Alright, so you want to be 22. Do you want to be frozen in a pod for a certain amount of years? Well, I mean, it's just kind of like random, you know, you were put in a stasis pod for a couple of years or whatever. It's mostly just for fun, I guess. To be like, you're actually this old, because, you know, who knows. So frozen in a pod for 7 years. Alright, so if I can count, that would be 29. Oh, you want to be 15 as your biological age then? Alrighty then, Ellie. So body type, we've got hulking, we've got average, we've got thin, we've got heavy set. You know. Yeah, we've got it at 22. Alright. So you've got average. How, you know, should we make, oh gosh, yeah, we're not making you super pale. Do you want to be like this, maybe? Bit tan? Okay, there. Alright, so we've got your body type, we've got your head, let's do that. Let's see, what's a good face for you? I mean, if you see one that you like, let me know. I mean, we've got average pointy. You want to be average pointy for your face? Because, I mean... Alright, now let's go for, your hair. Ooh, apparently currently you've got battle braids. Let's play around. You want, like, long hair, short hair? I know some of the hairstyles fairly well. Like this? Is it this one? Did I go too far? I'm sorry, Ellie. I don't want to go too fast. I'm worried I'm going to go past some. Farm boy. Some luscious locks there. Alright, what color do you want your hair to be? You've got, you know, sandy, you've got blonde. I'm glad. Okay, so dark brown. Alright. Super dark brown, like this? Alright. Okay, so now we are gonna go with your toga, which we will make a lovely dark green. If I can remember how to do this. About there? Looks like a good color, I think. Alright. Alright, what do you want your traits to be? I guess we'll remove these. Got a whole bunch of different traits. Well, I mean, your passions sometimes get determined by some of your traits. So, usually we do traits first. Traits and background. Backstory. So anything with plants, animals, or cooking. Alright, let's go through some traits. And also, what would you like your sexuality to be? So, let's see. Animal lover. Alright, so do you want this one where you don't really like people, but you like animals? Because that seems like a good one for you, honestly. Alright, so we'll add that. We'll add your bisexual. We'll do a couple more. Let's see. So about plants. I know there's some plant ones down here somewhere. Oh wait, there should be, there we go. There's the green thumb. You're a great gardener. The only thing he wants is a greener world. Yes, you did. That is a trait that you can have. So green thumb. Alright. And we'll find you a cooking one to finish you off, I guess. For your traits, at least. Let's see. You can have the gourmet, where you have a passion for food preparation, but you take a little bit longer to cook. You take a bit. That's your trade-off, basically. Alright. You are a gourmet. Gourmand. I guess, do you want to keep your malnutrition? Minor? That'll go away eventually after you eat food and stuff. Alright, so let's see. Backstory. Do you want to randomize that and see what we get? Or do you want to, like, look? It's been 5 years since you had a calorie. Alright. So there's Game Fanatic. That doesn't really fit with you, I don't think, considering we're also tribal. So let's look for something plant-wise. Does that sound better? Let's find for something planty. Could be a cave child. Ooh, what's this one? You could work with children, other children having tended to the fungus crops. You want to grow mushrooms as a child? I think that sounds good. You grew mushrooms as a child, and then as an adult, let's see, something planty, I guess, again, right? Feed the mushrooms to well, you were a child. You just grew mushrooms, you know, as well. I guess maybe we should add the filter of faction backstories, maybe. Could be a digger. Hearth tender. Voluntary hermit again. Let's see. Stew keeper. Where is the good one that would be work? Let's see. You chop trees. You want to chop trees as an adult? To start? Sounds like a good thing, I guess. You get +6 plants. It'll be good for your whole axe backstory thing that you wanted. Alright. Alright, now you can pick out your passions and your name. Probably a burning passion for that, knowing you. And you want to keep the minor passion in this? Do you want a minor passion in cooking? I think so, yes. You said basically. Yeah, okay, so let's take off your burning passion for shooting, because I don't know if you're really going to be shooting all that much, right? You can have a minor one in medical. You can have a minor one, that's fine. It'll just help. It just basically helps you learn a little bit faster. That's all. That's all it does. It doesn't, you know, it helps you learn a little bit quicker. You do a little bit better, you know? Yeah. Also, Rutabaga, we're gonna go back to you real quick to make sure that yours isn't, let's keep the, do we want to keep the backstories tribal, or do we want to, oh, I just changed it. Whoops. I hate that. You were a youthful delinquent. I remember that. Go past. Youth delinquent. And... But yeah, so Rutabaga, let me know, and everyone else, let me know if we should keep to tribal-based backstories, or... So you do think tribal is good? Alright, so... Let's... As I keep clicking things that I shouldn't. Alright, so faction backstories only. And we'll randomize it again. Alright. Oh, look, you can still be it! How is that? That's awesome. You can still be a youthful delinquent. You know. It's exciting. And you still get to be an involuntary hermit. Good for you, Rutabaga. Good for you. Get to keep those. Oh, and Ellie, you still need your name. You need a name, kiddo. You need a name. That's the one thing we're missing. Alright. Ellie, and a last name? You're watering your dogs. I mean, that's a good thing to do, is to water your dogs. But at least, you know, maybe wait till after you're done customizing. Ellie, we need a last name. Moss. Alright. And I guess we'll make your nickname Ellie as well, right? Sounds about good. I had a feeling you were gonna choose Moss. Alright. So who wants to be next, now that Ellie has completed him? That's true, but I had a feeling you were gonna pick Moss. It is soft. That's why certain other people chose Moss as a last name. Alright, we've got Darcidian in the house. Darcidian, you know, do your age and your gender, please. Wow, okay. I'm glad Darcidian knows what he wants. No, let me... 31. 31. Alright, there we go. 31. So, hulking. There we go. And hair. And Micah. Alright. Ah, look at that. Some long, flowy locks. Let me know if you want to change your skin color, by the way, too. Wait, face. We forgot to do face. Pointy. Average pointy. There we go. Average pointy. Or is there just a regular pointy? Is there just a regular pointy? We'll go with average pointy. But yeah, so, skin color, hair color. Oh wait, you wanted dark. You wanted dark for hair. We'll go with black. Pointy. So that's fun. That's fun. Hello, ZD. Welcome to the chat. Just a scooch darker. Alrighty. Body. And okay, well, thank you, Rimworld, for being weird like that. Is that better? Is that a good skin color? Awesome. Okay. Alright, so what do you want your traits to be and your sexuality? Oh, and do you want to change your toga color, by the way? Because, you know, everyone else is doing it. We're all changing our toga colors. It's the latest fashion in travel wear. Alright, so... okay. We've got the brawler. We've got... alright, Darcini, we will get there. So we've got brawler, steady hands. Just scroll all the way down. Steady hands, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I don't see steady hands. Either that or I'm blind. I don't see steady hands, Darcidian. Bloodlust. Yeah, so we can't have steady hands, so we'll go with bloodlust. That's fine. It's good. It's good. While we're down here, though, we will give you straight. Alright, so steady hands. I don't know if kind and that, do they interfere with each other? I don't think they do, so let's get you your bloodlust. There we go. So you're a kind, straight brawler who has bloodlust. Fantastic. Let's give you a cave child, which for anyone who does not know, it says you grew up in a large and intricate cave complex that extended deep into a mountainside. He helped the adults maintain and improve the deep caves, which gives you +3 construction and mining. It also unlocks meditation focus types natural. Cool. And you wanted brave, which is wielded Ikwas, axes, clubs, and other close-range weapons in battles for his tribe, which gives you +2 shooting and 7 melee. So that's cool. Do you want any passions, burning or otherwise? Do you want to be, make your skills slightly good, slightly bad, things? Randomized? Simple passion in construction and mining. Simple and mining. And okay, of course. So we'll take off animals. Do you want any of the little numbers adjusted, or are we good? If not, go with your name, because we need your name. Alright. Name, sir. Probably gonna... Oh. Okay. I half expected you to go with Vlad. Oh. Aw, Darcy, that's an adorable nickname. I love it. Oh, that's adorable. It's great. I love it. Okay. Alright, enough of me gushing over stuff, I guess. Alright, so next yeah. Okay, next is Vesper. It's your turn. Please let me know what you would like for your gender and your age. Unfortunately, there's only male and female, so I can only do so much with the game. But yes, Vesper. So 24, alright. Thank you. And female. Alright. Ah, look how lovely how the eyes changed. Alright, so, body type and hair. With distinguished. Ooh, fancy. Alright. And let me know how tan you want to be as well. Something distinguished. I feel like Vesper knows what she's doing. Or knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Hair color, skin color. Let me know. Yeah, so skin slightly darker and hair lilac if you can make it. I will attempt. I am not quite sure in my brain I can remember what color lilac is, but we will do our best. Just a tinge darker. Is that better? Can you tell? I think you can tell, right? And let's see, lilac. It's like, alright, so light purple. I can do that. Is that good? Is that like a good purple color? Dun, Also, Darcidian, you never did tell me if you wanted your toga color changed. Just let me know if you were good with that or not, and we'll go back to you if we need to at the end. A nice blue toga. Ooh, fancy. Is that a good blue? I think that's looked like a nice blue. Seem good to you? You're good with the default mud cutter color? Okay, Darcidian. Thank you. So is Vesper, is that a good shade of blue for you? Awesome. Okay, so traits. Also, I think the mod also lets you be poly too, I want to say. For anyone who was curious, I guess. I feel like that is a trait, but I don't know where it is. Is it random? Oh yeah, there is one for anyone who wants, you know, multiple partners and all that. Just for they know. Okay, so traits. What kind of traits would you like, Vesper? You've got plenty to choose from. You can also be more vague if you want and just be like something good with shooting or, you know, plants or whatever. Kind of like Ellie did. Because Ellie's not as familiar with the game. Like, at all, I don't think. Ellie's never played. But yeah, just let me know. Get plenty of treats. And also say your sexuality. Because, you know, those are available. Those are available. Otherwise, I think it doesn't give you one. I don't know. I'm new to that mod. This mod. But yep, Vesper, just let me know. Ooh, cool. So we've got a bisexual, if I can find the button, who's an optimist. There it is. And a decent learner. Have you played this game before, Vesper? I feel like you have. You know these things. And skilled medic. Oh, okay. It's a good bunch of traits. It's good. Dun, 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 dun. They could have... Oh, so you're learning on the go. See, this is the thing, like, why I never like to go first for, like, anything. And apparently that includes on, you know, this. You know, they were paying attention, I guess. Alright, so let's do backstory. So these are the ones we've got. If any of them look, you know, interesting to you, I will scroll over them so that you can read, so that I can read it to you. So we've got, you know, this handful of lovely tribal traits. Tribal traits. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bookworm. Alright. So rather than socialize with the other children, they prefer to get lost in literature. She taught herself to read at an early age with books bought from passing traders, and it gives you +2 artistic, -3 social, and intellectual is +6, but it makes your hauling and cleaning disabled. Is that what you want? Or did you just want me to read that one? Alright, awesome. Okay, and so as your adulthood, we've got a couple more. Yeah, just let me know if you want to read them or if you just want to pick. And we'll scroll up and down a little bit. Because it's you as an adult. It's gonna be like my elevator music, I guess. Who needs the Jeopardy theme song when you've got the da-da-da? Who needs it? You've got whatever I'm singing, which is, you know, fantastic. The 2 healer look good. Alright, what's the difference? So after a tribe's elder healer was killed in a raid, they took on the role. She spent her days scrounging up herbs and mineral compounds from the nearby area to use in surprisingly effective remedies, and that's +3 plants and +5 medical. And then there's this one that says, they took the time to admire the beauty of the world. Her passive aggressiveness surfaced once in a while, but she tried to adapt to her changing life. And that gives you +5 plants and 7 medical, but it disables your mining, hauling, and cleaning. So that's the difference between those two. Top one, alright. And selected. So, any burning passions, less passionate, etc. And if you really want, you know, you can choose a health condition if you want. That goes for any of you who've also chosen yours, if you want a weird health condition, you know, or anything. Ellie, I don't know if there's rabies as a health condition. I don't know. Passion for intellectual and medical with a minor in plants. Ooh. Alright. So we'll take off the other ones. Then I don't want it. Okay. And medical. And we'll take out the other ones, yes? Intellectual with medical, minor plants. Alright. That looks good, you know. Anything else you want to change other than your name, let me know. But other than that, all we have left is your name. Let me know the name you want. Do 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 ba do ba do. Ooh, fancy. Fairy Archeron. Alright. I hope I said that right. And do you want a nickname, or you just want it to be, the Fairy? Nicknames or not. Do do do. We could also just make your nickname Vesper as well, by the way. Alright. Okay, so I think that's good for you. All done all that fun stuff. Before I start mine, I'm going to go back real quick and just read Ruth's thing, just for anyone who, you know, wanted it, because we didn't really read hers for some reason. Alright, so for Ruth's, you know, that was randomly chosen was Ruth was the only child of celebrity sommeliers. Her parents expected her to take up the family profession, but after her third admission to a youth detention center, this career path became unlikely. While in detention, Ruth became skilled at making shanks and developed an interest in ornithology. Look at that, Ruth! You've got +3 shooting, +1 melee, +4 for crafting, and -1 social. And it disables doctoring, art, and cleaning for you. And then as an involuntary hermit, your escape pod was jettisoned into an unexplored region of a frontier world. She eked out on a lonely existence with only a herd of muffalo for company. Later, she was spotted clad in pygmy wombat furs, discussing the importance of hoof hygiene with a group of elderly muffalo. And it gives you +4 melee, 1 construction, +3 plants, and crafting +3, which is also doctoring, art, and cleaning disabled. Alright, well that's fun. I guess it's my turn now, which I guess I'm doing. This is fun. I guess I'm gonna go with like 25, and my chronological age, I'm gonna go with 34, because why not? I already know what hair color I want. I just gotta find it. It's got goggles. Something with goggles. There we go. Yeah, there we go. My goggles. I like the goggles. Wine experts. I don't like wine, so I would not know this. Let's see. I guess I'll go with average. Also, wait, did it fix Ruth? It did, okay. I just don't... My average is different than Ruth. I'm confused. What was that? Alright, okay, that was weird. I don't know why it like gave her like the guy type. I was very confused. I was wondering about that. So Ruth, you didn't want to go into your family's wine business. Who would have known? Alright, so I'm gonna make myself darker because I am tan in real life, so you know. That's a thing. I'm going to change my clothes to be a lovely purple. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that. I'm going to go with that. That's a nice purple there. And I'm going to take out these traits because I don't want those. The only one I know of so far that I want will be straight because I'm fairly certain-ish that's kind of what I am. Ellie, would you like to make us related? Because I can do that. I can make us related. Because I'm gonna make us related. No thank you for that. I'm making us related, Ellie. I know, I can't get rid of you even here. Yes. Context is that Ellie and I are siblings in real life, and he says, "Hi, big sis." Do we want our parents to be hidden on the world somewhere, or do we want them just unknown and not show up at all? Because we can do that. We can make it so we never see them. But there's also the possibility that we can't see them if we make them hidden. Yes, they can. I believe so. You can just do a temporary add and a temporary unknown. There we go. Parents. And then, okay, back to my person. I'm gonna go with Azarac. I know I'm doing mine out of order, guys. I'm gonna go with Sunflower, because I like that. And my... What? Hello, excuse me. I would like to change this. It's not changing. Okay, there we go. We had some weird internet issues, apparently. Or some kind of issue, I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna look at my traits. Animal lover, I'm also gonna go with that because I like that. Animal lover. Psychopathic cannibal with passion into shooting and medical, right? Me? No. No, that's not gonna be me. No, it's not my thing exactly. Let's see. I don't think I have a great memory. I guess I can be kind. I like being kind. I can be kind. Let's see. Maybe careful shooter. I've shot before. I think that's a fair, decent amount of traits, right, for me. Give myself a minor in shooting, construction, mining. I will give myself a burning in artistic and just a little bit of that because I like artistic. Heck for the other stuff. I don't really mine Construction, not so much. Let's see, what do I want for my... Do I want to be a crash baby? I could be a crash baby, funny. Or it could be, you know, tribe or firekeeper. It was quiet work. Ooh, maybe I'll be a herder. Either that or budding artist. Yeah, I'll do artist. I'll do artist for me. Yeah, I know, Ellie. I'm gonna do more animals. Lore keeper. Ooh. I'm not very good at telling stories, though, so maybe not. The pirates are forced to retreat without capturing a single slave. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't think I'm that good. Connect with the natural... Okay, I'm going for animals. I'm going for animals. For anyone, you know, who did not see that, it says, Az's role in her tribe was to connect with the natural world around, especially the world of animals. In addition to fulfilling a spiritual role, she also tamed wild beasts and cared for them as they served the tribe. So we'll go with that. And also for budding artist was knack for art, traders and collectors from many different societies sought to buy her creations, because apparently I'm gonna make myself a little bit cool, because I'm not actually that cool, trust me. Cooking, I will have a minor passion, and I'll give myself a 3, because, or, well, a 4, because I do have some slight background in cooking a little bit. Give myself a little bit of shooting. As anyone else is paying attention to this, you can, you know, if there's anything else you want to change as we go on, go ahead, you know, because this will be the last couple minutes before we can change anything. Because I don't know about you, but I want to have some stuff. Just a little bit. Minor in plants, I guess. 2 in construction. But yes, Ellie asks, how were your people's days? So, you know, feel free to do that while I'm messing around with this, because I like to mess with my characters, apparently. Give myself a little bit less in animals. I don't need that much of animals. Plants and artistic and the other stuff. It's a mix between real me and playing me, I guess. As I figure this out. But yeah, that's me. I am Azarak, Azza, and my last name will be Sunflower. Not that cool. You're at least... I know, I'm only at least 9% cooler when I stream. That's my motto, apparently. I mean, see, this is my one cool point, is that, you know, people from other societies sought to buy my creations. That makes me 9% cooler. That's my thing. Can I, like, put this at the bottom? No. Yeah, that's what the 9 is for. Is I'm 9% cooler when I stream. Thank you for calling me out there, Vesper. But yeah, so I will be a, you know, kind animal lover who shoots carefully and is straight. Oh, Vesper, you had fun watching the streams. That's great. Darcidian's also doing alright. And Ellie's also doing well. That's good. I have been everywhere on the spectrum of emotions, I think, today. A lot of excited and nervous. But, you know, that's fun. That's fun. Also, I'm going to give myself a 1 in melee, because I do accidentally hit people a lot. Alright, so everyone liked their little people? You know, nothing else you want to change? I did write that in the server. So I called myself. I know. I did. Yay, Rutabaga is good. Alright, so we've got everyone. I think that's it. So we've got all that. These people are random. They'll, you know, do whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen to them. They'll show up or not. We're gonna save maybe the preset in a little bit. Does anyone else want to have any sort of relationships? You know, siblings? You want to be related to someone else? Do you want to have a sibling that's hidden on the home planet somewhere? Who knows? You know, relationships. You can do them. You can be related. You can be married. You can be an ex-lover. Stuff like that, you know? Anything interesting? You could start the shenanigans. Oh, well, the one last thing we gotta do is we gotta pick our animals. Because I want to pick our animals. I don't know about you guys, but I want to pick our animals. So, these are currently the animals we've got. Is a female Labrador Retriever, a fennec fox, and a male yak. Because apparently that's a thing. And here are the different animals we can have. We're gonna have 3 different animals. But don't worry, Darcini, we'll start the shenanigans very soon. I promise. I'm just giving us the chance to, you know, pick our animals and stuff. I mean, I definitely recommend us having a dog because you can train dogs to be haulers. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, what other animals should we get? While you do that, I'm going to give us some tools a little bit. So, I might give Ellie an axe. I know Ellie wants an axe. There is a raccoon. Yes, Ellie. For dog, I recommend the husky over the Labrador. Alright. Do we want a male or a female Labrador? Or husky? That's true. Do we want a male? Remove. Alright, we'll get a dog. They'll be randomly named. A lady husky. Alright, we'll go with a lady husky. If I can find where lady is. Female. Husky, where are you? There we go. We don't get to name them. They come with random names. Oh, and some cattle. Alright. Some cattle. Like a male and a female cattle? Oh, well, Ellie wants a raccoon. Can we have a raccoon for Ellie? I don't know if the raccoon will come with a name or not, Ellie, unfortunately. I think we can change it, though. I think. Alright, so we can have a raccoon, Ellie. Do you want a male or a female raccoon? Ah, Chester. Alright, we'll see if we can name him. If I can find where R is in raccoon. Raccoon. Alright. Your son. He'll be handy by using his little people hands. Alright, so we wanted a cattle. Do we want like a female cattle? Male cattle? I'm guessing cow. Guess we want a cow. If I can find where cow is. There it is. Do we want a female cow? Male cow? And we could probably squeeze in an extra animal. No one will notice. We'll add in a male and a female cow. No one will notice. It's okay. It's fine. Shh. I'm the only one talking. There we go. We got a male and a female cow. It's okay. No one will notice. I promise. Info. Spears. Okay. Okay, so now we're going for weapons. Of course, we can't choose, you know, the really fancy ones yet, guys. But pick a weapon. Pick, you know, I know, notice what? There's nothing to notice. Good job, Vesper. Good job. Let's see. So there's bows. I personally think I want a recurve bow. Steel spear. Alright, a steel spear. That's probably lower. Yeah, steel. Spear. You want a club? Ooh, okay, what kind of club? Do you want a wooden club? Or do you want a steel club, a metal club? I don't know what kind of club you want. Wooden? Alright. Alright, well, apparently there's already one, so we don't need to do that. Pick a weapon. Ellie, you wanted an axe, right? Do you want a steel axe? Then? I'll give you a steel axe, Ellie, unless you say otherwise. And Vesper, choose your weapon. We've got some, you know, some little steel weapons or wooden weapons. That's kind of all our choice right now. We're not that fancy yet. We also have bows. We have the recurve bow and the short bow. I have a recurve bow because that sounds kind of cool. I don't think I've ever really used it. We're doing weapons right now, Ellie. I gave you a steel axe unless you want a wooden one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you want a steel knife. Alright. Steel knife. Alright, so we've got, you know, we start with some silver, some pemmican, herbal medicine, wooden club, wood, the husky, the raccoon, cow, the bow. So we've got all the weapons. I think we're ready to start, guys. I think we might just be ready to start. It's exciting. Well, actually, I want to check real quick. What can you do with the raccoon? So the raccoon doesn't do much in terms of helping, but he's cool. So we're just going to save this as the peanut people for now. If I can remember how to spell peanut people. There we go. No, we can't eat Chester. That's going to be Ellie's pet. It's going to be Ellie's pet. I mean, hopefully it'll bond with Ellie. Otherwise, you know, I can't make it bond with him. But it'll choose a random person to bond with. So hopefully it'll be you, Ellie. Hopefully it'll choose to bond with you. If not, then I'm sorry. It might not. Who knows? I don't think there's a way to choose. Alright, let's start. Yes, confirm. Let's get started. We're starting. These are all our mods, by the way. There's a lot of them. What is that? Why is that glowing? Oh. But here we go. We're loading. The game is starting. We are here. It only took us about however long it took us. Oh, the gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. Alright, so let's see. Let's give everyone their weapons first, I guess, right? If I can find where everyone's weapons went. Alright, so Darcidian, you equip your spear. Me, where's my bow? Alright, equip. Alright, I see the knife. What is this? That's Ellie's axe. Equip. My bow is over here, it looks like. Equip the recurve bow. Call it Paimon. Alright. The raccoon's name started as Chaos. That's great. We'll name him Chester. So wait, are we calling it Paon? Is it Paon or Chester, or are we naming the raccoon? Paimon? Chester. Alright, Chester. I cannot spell today. Your son, yes. Let's see, health, social, training. There's a way to set it so that they bond with you. I think, well, I guess it'll just choose to randomly bond with you. Apparently, the husky has bonded with Darcidian. So that's fun. Darcidian, you've bonded with an animal already. I can't remember how to do this right now. I don't know. Fate will decide the relationship you have with your son. Once the animal gets a name, you can select its master. Ah. It already has a name, though. Its name is Jane. Do we want to rename the husky? Alright. Let's name the husky. Names. People name the husky. I guess Darcidian technically should get to name it since it bonded with him, but Rutabaga wanted the husky, so she can choose a name too. Just let me know. Gray. Alright. Rutabaga, are you okay with this? Are you good with this? I'm gonna press OK. Rutabaga's not saying anything. She'll let me know. Social, was it what? Someone said bio. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm in the bio, right? Health? No. Records? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Where's the... I'm in the bio, right? Or do I choose... Do I have to choose him? Oh, it's because she has no training. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, so let's name our cows. Currently we've got Lacey and we got Bambino, who have very different ages. But you know. Okay. It's been a while since I've started a new session, so I'm a little bit rusty. Otis. Alright, we'll name him Otis. I like that name. Otis. Which means the rest of you get to name the female. What shall we rename the lady cow? Lady cow, do 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 do. What's her name? Pick a name. Spawn Cat never came back for her treats. I'm really surprised. But yeah. What shall we name the female cow? What shall her name be? What shall her name be? I mean, otherwise I'm just gonna choose something weird. Yeah, I'm honestly blanking on names myself. Do we want to stick with Lacey? Penelope? Juniper? Miss Milktastic. Alright, I see no... Miss Milktastic. Hera if no one comes up with one. Alright, so, okay, we've got two options. We've got Hera or we've got Miss Milktastic. Let the voting commence. I know it's her sacred animal, I do. Yes, and peacocks. She's very vain and stuff, you know. That Hera. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Is everyone good with Miss Milktastic, or do you want Hera? Because this is still voting situation, people. Just let me know. Miss Milktastic or Hera. Those are our choices today. Alright, so Miss Milktastic. Alright, I guess we're going with that. We've got Otis and Miss Milktastic. That's an interesting pair. For sure. Alright, so everyone's going for their weapons. We're currently paused, by the way. That's why no one's moving. Make it so that they can get the wood and all the pemmican that they need. Alright, so let's take a look around the map real quick before we start playing. Let's see if there's any hidden dangers. Is that water? That's marsh. We got lots of marsh here, apparently. Here's the tree that we can pray at. Meditate at. It's pretty cool. I do not actually see the hidden danger. Does anyone else see it? I might be just missing it, but I don't see a hidden danger so far. We got some elk. That sounds good. I like elk. Elk is nice. We might just be luckily unlucky that we don't have a hidden danger in sight. Who knows where it is? We might not actually have one. I have played a game with Darcidian where there was no... Yeah, where there was none. But it could be hidden in the mountains, so I guess we'll find out. So a thing I like to do, I don't know about you guys, is I like to check where the most fertile soil is, because that's where I like to build. So the really green patches are where the most fertile soil is. Like, that's like extra fertile soil. And of course the other places are blech. The green is decent soil, and the other stuff is bad and can't even plant on stuff. There's a difference. But yeah, so this is, you know, like, not very good. If you draft a melee pawn, choose their weapon, you can then scan the mountains to see if there's any hidden open areas. Really? Huh. We'll do Darcidian then, I guess. Just let him grab his weapon. Everyone's grabbing their weapons. Alright, so draft. You can then scan the mountains to see if there's any hidden open areas. I don't know exactly how that works. Scan the mountains. Undiscovered. Do we have to, like, right-click him or something? No, it doesn't work. You need to choose their weapon. Oh. So there is something over here. Oh, that might be the hidden danger then. This might be the hidden danger right over here. Because there's some wall. That's true, Darcidian. But I mean, I guess we know not to really go that way. I was actually thinking about going that way a little bit, so that's a thing. So, let's see. Where do we want to start out? So I would say we would want to start somewhere near the plants because, you know, we want to be able to grow our crops. Fortunately, we don't have a big patch, so I'm thinking maybe we start somewhere up here. Because this seems to be like a decent-ish chunk of greenery. We've also got this one, and this. We've also got that. Of course, we have to remember that there's water here, water there. There's a lot of water. This is so, like, new, because I've never done anything other than, like, temperate forest. And that one time I did the ice sheet with Darcidian, but that's about it. Another thing to also pay attention to is that we want to make sure we have some of these nearby us, because these will be power sources later on. So let's see, like, where all the little geysers are. So there's 4 over here. The tree's down there. You don't want to build near the tree because it'll piss off the tree. So we don't want to build down here because we don't want to piss off our tree friend. Don't want to make the tree angry. They'll be very upset with us. So there's a geyser here. There's also a geyser there. So I'm thinking maybe we start over here because, like I told you guys in my other stream, I like to kind of dig into mountains. So I think we should, like, dig into the mountain maybe, like, here and make it our home. There's not as much water. We might have to carve out this chunk so that we don't have to walk through the water eventually, but we can kind of, you know, dig our way down this way. Cave home. I know, Dirt. I know. Rudabecca, we get to have a cave home. Cave home. Yay! So yeah, I think we'll do that. And yeah, unfortunately we've only got the one geyser up here, but all the other geysers are down here in this corner, and there's not very many plants in this corner. Not really, so it's probably better if we, you know, go up here. I mean, maybe eventually we can spread over this way. I don't know. It always depends, you know? Depends. It's not the best map, I would say. At least I don't think personally, but that's fine. But yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna make a little stockpile zone so everyone can shove our stuff. We can shove all our stuff, like, over here. Over here is a good spot. We like here. And we don't like rotten stuff. No, all our goods will go over here. And we'll have some little beds. Furniture, some sleeping spots, because we don't have any resources enough for, you know, making anything fancy, but we'll do that soon. Yeah, let's get everyone hauling in a second. Manual priorities. I like to set these things pretty quick. So, you know, if they get sick or if there's a fire, they go for this first. Fairy, or is it fire? You have to tell me, Vesper, how do you pronounce that? Looks like you get to be our doctor, so that's exciting. Ellie might be like you're an apprentice, and I guess I am too. Bed rest, we want that for 1, so if we get sick or injured, basically want that to be 1. That's always important. Warden, that's not very important right now because we don't got any prisoners. Handling animals, I guess that'll be Ellie and I doing that. Ellie actually has a higher animal than I do. I did lower mine though, so. Ruth will be our #1 cook. Feyre. Ah, okay, Feyre. That's good. So Feyre's our doctor. And let's see, so Ellie can do a little bit of cooking, and I can do a little bit of cooking. Hunting, I guess Ellie can't really do that because they've got, they don't have a weapon. I guess I get to do that for the shooting. Construction, everyone's gonna have constructing it, because everyone needs to construct. I need everyone to construct. I don't know about you guys, but everyone needs to construct. Plants, of course, will be you. Ellie will be the main one. Feyre will be #2 as well. Mining will be Darcy. No one else really has a mining level, but we'll all mine a little bit, because we're gonna need to. Plant cutting, decent. Ellie. Some plant cutting for me. Darcidian will make you a little bit. Smithing, I guess Ruth will do that best. She also can tailor. Look at that. It's exciting. I got a little bit of that, a little bit of that. I will be the artist, I guess. We got some interactions in chat. Asking Vesper if that's a Court of Thorns and Roses reference. I'm not sure I know what that is, but exciting. Alright, hauling. Everyone needs to haul right now. We've got 3 people who can do cleaning and stuff, so actually we'll make those lower for now. We don't need anyone studying right now or teaching. Feyre will be our main researcher once we get research going though. But yeah, this is gonna be our home over here, guys. We're gonna carve out some stuff. I think over here will be. We'll do a decent chunk right here. Maybe, you know, carve out a nice little house. Just a nice little place. Something like that. Alright. So everyone they're picking everything up. Look at that. We need warm beds and clothes. Look at us, we're all on the move. Look at us go. Feyre is not carrying things, but she will be mining, so that's good. Our animals are heading that way. We're hauling all our stuff. We might need to build to this so we can have some warmth, because right now it's 55 degrees, but I don't know if it'll get colder or warmer yet. Currently we're in the summer, so you'd think it'd be warmer, but okay, I guess not. But look, we've got little Feyre. She's just digging. Everyone else is carrying everything to our little house, soon to be house. chop some trees as well. We'll have some people chop some trees. Some little trees. We want some trees. But yeah, that is our thing so far. Maybe over here too. Maybe we'll do like a little thing. But yeah, I guess we'll etch out our little living area first, and we'll split up rooms and stuff afterwards. Apparently, Feyre's deciding that she wants to chop trees instead of mine. That's alright. I guess because I have her set that way, right? Yeah, so we'll make her 3. Everyone else is doing their stuff. Miss Milktastic. And Otis. Oh look, Ellie, you're chopping a tree. And I'm grabbing food. We'll speed it up a little bit, because they're not doing anything super fascinating yet. But look at them go, they're termiting away. Furniture, let's actually get some structures. Well, once they get in there. They're not quite there yet. Ellie, where are you going? Oh, you're hauling stuff, okay. Look at us zoom! We're zooming up and down! So who of us can't haul? Alright, so it's only Feyre. And some of us can clean and some of us cannot. That's fine. That's fine. Haul this. Oh look, Ruth and Darcy are... Well, they were for a second at least. Darcy's going for a walk now. Yeah, so it's a good start so far, I think. Ellie is apparently cloud watching. Look at that, Ellie, you're just chilling. You're watching clouds. Feyre's going for a walk. I'm walking a pet. I'm walking Chester. Ruth is digging. Let's see, structure, furniture. So let's put a torchlight. And we'll put some wooden doors. Wooden doors are in order. You hope you see a cloud bunny. I mean, maybe. Right now you're currently eating pemmican. Look at that! We've got our first little room! It's exciting! We're putting on a roof. Putting on a roof. Ruth is over here going for a walk. Get some recreation in. And all that fun stuff. Yeah, you can't see our legs. That's why Ruth calls them peanut people. Because we don't look like we have legs. It's a whole thing. I don't really understand it either. Yeah, we can't see our legs. Who needs legs? No one needs legs, Ellie. Proper hermit walks away from the group. That's true. Ruth is just like, I have to deal with all these youngins. I mean, she is the oldest of the group. Followed by Darcy. I want to select all the... No, I just want to select these rocks. Let me only select these rocks. Haul. Apparently I'm taking a nap. Alright, let's give everyone proper beds. Hold on. Stop just laying on the floor. Well, for now, I guess we're all just gonna lay on the floor. Let's give her one little beds. You're now a peanut. Good job, Ellie. You're right, snipping off my legs dead weight too honest. We do actually have legs, you just can't see them, because we can't actually get injured on our legs. And it does slow us down, which kind of does suck in some ways, but, you know. Did I miss one? I did. Alright. There we go. All us little peanut people have a bed. as I choose to sleep on the floor still. Alright, get off of the floor and go to your little sleeping spots, please. There we go. Ruth is apparently going to keep digging into the night. Oh, or not. Look at all of us clustered in our weird little house. I mean, you can give yourself peg legs, but then you'll go even slower. So, you know, that's also a thing. You're gonna speed through the night. I love how Otis is sleeping inside next to Ellie, and like the other animals are outside. And then there's Chester. Chester's doing whatever. We're just sleeping through the night, night, night. Otis decides inside is better. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I would also decide inside is better. Oh, there goes Ellie again. Oh, we've already milked the cow. Nice. Alright, pausing real quick because we need to do some more mining. Actually, we need to probably slow it down to the second one. We'll make this a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. And then, let's see. We'll pop in a kitchen like over here or something, you know. So it's good. It's good. Yeah, let the kitchen here. Kitchen here. Cancel. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're all building. One with the cows. One with the cows. Yep. No one's hauling out the stuff. I think that's because I have to make a second zone. Yep, second dumping zone. We'll do it over here. Second dumping zone. And this will be for the chunks and corpses and things. Yeah, it's where the dead bodies go. It's alright. They'll go with the rocks. Oh, we have compacted steel. Nice. Look at that. We've got steel. Steel indeed. We'll eventually put a door here for now. We will not, though. Look at us. We're all just termiting. We're just termiting. It's good. It's a good thing to do. Let's smooth some floors, in fact, actually, too. Smooth the surfaces. Make everything smooth. Oh, who's fighting? Who's fighting? Someone is fighting. Oh, Ellie, you slandered me. You slandered me. That's rude. Oh, well, wait, what? No, cancel. I guess we have to build our door over here instead. Build copy, right there. And we can't build a thing there. Whoops. We can make a wooden wall for now. It'll be fine. We're good. Yeah, see? Good, good. We're great. We are having a blast as I smooth more walls. This will be our little kitchen. Look at us smoothing things and being awesome. I have eaten a termite, but I don't know how that's slander. How is that slander? How exactly is that slander, Ellie? There's nothing wrong with having eaten a termite before. I was in the rainforest, and it was appropriate. Everyone else was doing it. Oh, we have a person. Let's jump to them. All right, people. Do we want to save him or do we want to kill him? Or what do we want to do with him? Because otherwise he dies in 21 hours. Do we want to save him? Do we want to help him? Where the heck is he on the map? Oh, he's not that far. Do we want to save him? Do we want to help him? What do we want to do? Either way, we'll steal his weapon. He's our enemy, apparently. He is Tyrone Rothgar. He's incapable of social. He's a transhumanist who is kind and gay. Can you keep him as a pet? No, you can't keep him as a pet, Ellie. At least, I don't think so. He's 43. He's a refugee, story writer, bodyguard. He's got some decent shooting skills. Let's capture him if we can. Alright. Alright, let's see. Who should we send to do it? You know what? We'll send Darcidian. You get to capture him. Except for we have to make a spot for him first. Floors, structure. Nope. It's furniture. There we go. We'll make him a sleeping spot in. We'll let him sleep outside. Do you want to let him sleep outside, guys? We'll let him sleep outside. Oh. Only enclosed spaces. Blech. I forgot. Alright, so he's gonna have to take over our kitchen for a little bit, I guess. Oh yeah, we're capturing him. We're gonna see, once we heal him up, whether he wants to join us or not. It could be valuable. Yeah, we don't know yet. He might get better and hurt us, and he might not. No, only one of you. Alright. Go capture him, Darcy. Whee, look at him go. We'll grab his other stuff later. Oh. Nope, Darcy's up. Become an ally or become raccoon kibble. You actually can make kibble in this game. Oh. Let's move the rocks, people. Oh, actually we should have, his Fae tended to him. Health. Oh, I guess we did tend to him already. Alright, good. I must have missed it. He's no longer incapable of walking. Let's see how hard it would be to recruit him. So there's a 73% chance we could recruit him. Do we want to try recruiting him? Because we can either recruit, reduce resistance, release him, or execute him. And he's got some decent skills. He's got some decent skills, other than, you know, he's got to deal with his injuries first, of course, but, so yeah, okay, let's recruit him. Our first recruit fell in the marsh. We saved him in the marsh. All this. Alright, let's get working on some bedrooms, I think. We'll try to make some bedrooms. So we'll make a nice bedroom over here. Chester, get the gauze. Yes, apparently Chester's gonna get the gauze. Who would have guessed? Oh, actually, before we do that, sorry guys, I do it a certain way. Let's figure out the layout just a tiny bit as they're all working. Combine that. Smooth that for now anyway. Smooth. Oh, apparently I'm trying to recruit him. Ellie, did you just drink some milk? You just drank some milk. Actually, we should make a fire in our kitchen, right? I'm remembering things. Yes, there we go. We'll do it over here. I know, dies instantly because of that. I know, Ellie. It's terrible. Alright, so we'll do that, and we'll have Azza start doing some hunting. She'll go hunt a caribou. Go get us a caribou, Azza. Or, you know, play with rocks, I guess. What are you doing? Oh, you're playing fetch with Chester. Aw. That's adorable. I guess I should queue up some more orders for you guys. The rest of y'all. Chester will replace you. I mean, sure, Ellie. Chester can replace you, I guess. That works. Wait, I am? Love that. What do you mean, Ellie? You're relaxing socially. You can come be my assistant. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something for us to do while we speed through. Everyone else is doing some stuff. So we got plenty of trees. We should probably actually get a dining room table set up in a sec. No, I'm playing fetch with Chester. You're apparently relaxing socially at the fire. So. Alright, let's actually make our little room bigger. Furniture, mining. Take care of my son. I'm taking great care of your son. I'm a fantastic, surrogate parent person. Trying to figure out how big we want this room to be. This is a decent size for now. We'll figure it out a little bit more, We struck jade. Yep, I already knew that. Thank you, game. Haul that. Haul that. Let's get it out of here. Is Azza hunting? She is. Ooh, look, Azza brought us our first food. Look at that. We got a that. Now I just need to make a butchering spot because I forgot to do that. Misc. Is it Misc? No, it's not. Recreation, structure, furniture. I'm forgetting everything today. Oh, there we go. Butchering spot. We'll put that in the corner right here. And we'll do butcher creature. Do forever. Yeah. That's good. It works. As we do some more stuff. Yes, finally a single calorie. Yeah, we are running low. I think we're actually out of food now, unfortunately. We'll have to move the stuff inside soon, so it doesn't keep deteriorating. Ugh. Getting bad. My language skills are great today. No, our food's outside. No, who's supposed to be cooking? We fed him raw meat, didn't we? Yeah, we ate him. Ellie, cook. Yeah, Ellie, do some cooking. Yeah. No, don't consume that. Don't consume it. Consume this. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we need way more animals. Caribou, 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 caribou. Azrak needs to go hunting in the morning. I know, right? Yes, chef. In fact, we're gonna bring the items inside. Expand. And delete. Low medicine. Yeah, I see that. I know. No rotten stuff. And hide. Uh-oh. There's a cougar hunting me. There's a cougar hunting me. I'm being hunted by a cougar. That's rude. Excuse me. No, thank you. Let's go home. I know. I'm being hunted. I'm being hunted by a cougar. That's just rude. Oh, okay. Let's clear the home zone for a little bit. Until I can just make sure everyone stays inside. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. It's paused, so we're safe for the moment. We're good. I'm safe. We're all safe. I need the animals to all go inside as well. Whew, okay. We're good. No one's gonna go outside. we'll slow down until the cougar. The cougar's eating our meat. The cougar's eating our meat, guys. Maybe it'll leave us alone. What? Drop that meat, Azza. Does anyone else have... Ellie, you're also carrying meat. Praetoria's cooking. I know, our food. Who else is carrying meat on them? Is anyone else carrying meat on them? Because I will swat you with a stick. Alright, no, we're good. Yeah, look at Chester. Chester's cute. Ellie's cooking. Good job, Ellie. Cook some food for us. Because we're trapped inside with this cougar for a while. And I'm the only one with a ranged weapon. So, we're in a little bit of trouble here already. It's fun. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. It's no problem. No problem at all. You know, whatsoever. Shh. No one needs to know that we're having trouble. No, recreation, no. Ellie, did you just eat raw meat again? You did. This is the spice we asked for. It's fine. I know you did. They're already being hunted by cougars and stuff. I don't even know if it's safe to go out yet. I don't know if it's safe to go out. So we're trapped inside. Leave, please, Mr. Cougar. Please leave, Mr. Cougar. We don't like you. We don't like you in our house. Bum bum bum. Alright, Azza, let's go check. Might as well risk myself, right? Oh, he doesn't seem to be attacking me. So maybe we're safe again? I think we might be safe. At least I might be safe. Okay, I'll unrestrict me. Rest of y'all stay inside. Azza, go hunt. We need some food. No, the raccoon's safe. He's inside. He's in the house. He can't go out. We're good. Chester is an important part of our game. He'll be fine, guys. I promise. Azza's gonna go hunt. She'll bring us more food so that Ellie can cook and that we stop eating raw meat. Yeah. We're good. Everyone's just gonna stay inside until Azza comes back with food. So you all chose the melee weapons. Oh, wait. Oh, I have caribou revenge. Oh yay, I'm in trouble. Azza, get out of there, you're in trouble again. Oh gosh. His endgame, he needs to be the one. I know, I'm running. I'm running. I'm being chased by a bunch of caribou. Run, little Azza, run. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Oh gosh. What was that? Okay, that was the thing speeding up. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm injured now. I might need you guys to come out and help me. Or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it inside on time. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you guys are gonna have to come out and help. Yeah, everyone at the... I don't think she's gonna make it to the door. I'm already gonna die in 21 hours. Alright, fine, we'll be at the door. Be at the door. Azza! No, go! Flee! Oh, well, I'm down. I'm getting mauled. I know this. Okay, so they're leaving me alone. Alright. Who's the fastest? I guess that would be Ruth, right? Ruth is the fastest. 'Cause she's the abrasive fast walker. Get Darcy in the door frame and have the others shoot past. None of them have weapons that can shoot. They all have smacky weapons. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. None of you, I'm the only one with a shooty weapon. None of you have shooty weapons. I didn't think about it, but none of you chose shooty weapons except for me. And they're all maddened with Manhunter, and I'm in danger of dying. I'm gonna die in 14 hours. I know, usually. Unfortunately, no. You cannot throw knives. Yeah, the bows are the only, beginning game, really, things you can shoot. Yeah, we'll have to choose one at a time. Alright. We'll hold the door open. Alright, Ruth. Ugh. You know, we're gonna go down here because yeah, we're just moving down here because I don't want to have to deal with the other guy over here. Alright, Darcy, you get in the door. Of course, we're gonna have the cougar come inside instead. This is a great beginning, guys. I don't know about you, but this is stressful. Okay, fight, please. Okay, everyone attack. Yes, please. Thank you. Oop, who needs... Okay, Darcy's fine for now. Not that I know of. Alright, go rescue me, someone, please. Now the cougar's inside our house. Great. Cougar, can you please leave? Do not touch Chester. Chester, you better stay safe. Chester, in fact, where are you, Chester? You know, I'm sending Chester into the other room. Area 1. Alright, all you animals, get into Area 1. I need you guys to stay safe. No, do not milk. Ellie, go butcher things. Tend, please. Tend. Oh, there's another caribou. There's another caribou. Oh, guys, this is fun. Darcy, please get up. I need you to get up and fight this other guy. Alright, Ellie, I need you to come over here as well. Oh, okay, that was easy. Proprietaries. Yeah. No. Can you... Oh, Chester's eating the meat. Alright, I see how it is, Chester. You just eat the meat that, you know. Just eat the meat. Is there any... Let me check if there's any more of the caribou. Okay, that caribou doesn't seem to be after us, so that's good at least. So everyone can go back to being unrestricted, thankfully. I know, but it's on the butchering spot. Look, I'm no longer incapable of walking. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's stressful. That was very stressful, guys. Ruth, can you like haul this out of the doorway, please? Thank you. Thank you, please. It's... Oh, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that bit of spicy, because that was terrifying. Just a little bit. Hopefully this guy can shoot, and we'll find him a bow. Fortunately, he does not have a bow yet, so... Yeah, maybe we should have given you some more, maybe we should have given some more bows out for people. Alright, well, Ellie's at least cooking, so we've got that going for us. And the animals, I would say the animals are free to roam the house again. Just the house. Darcy's being tended to. He only got bruises. He's good. He's fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and like save. What do we want to name this game? Do we want to name it the Peanut People? Peanut People Crew. As I put people. I know, I see that. Peanut Chaos. That's true. You guys are a bunch of chaos. Alright, Peanut Chaos. Saved. Our first save. So we've got Ellie cooking, and we've got Ruth butchering. That's good. Yeah, some bedrolls, I know. We're gonna do that in a second. Furniture. Oh, we can't do bedrolls, because that's... Well, I guess we can do plain leather, alright. Oh my god. The cougar's back? The cougar is back, and it's after Ruth now. Fantastic. We're gonna bring Ruth back inside, guys. Ruth, please get inside where it's safe. Alright, everyone, we're no. Assigning, schedule, home. None of you are allowed outside again. Okay, the door's closed. Whew, we're safe. Oh my gosh. Stupid cougar, go away. Go hunt something else. Go hunt some does down there. Yeah, you go down there. Stop hunting us. No. Do not feed me raw meat. Do not feed me raw meat. No. There. Now you can feed me. Good gosh. Pharaoh, you're feeding me raw meat. How, what is even that? Jeez. I crack you up. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be fed raw meat. Do you want to be fed raw meat? I don't. Oh, we've got a poor bed. Alrighty. So, deconstruct. Oh, she butchered the construction. Beef tartare. Make you tough, Zero. I can get sick and die from that. Oh, did I just get nuzzled at least? Aw, Gray nuzzled me. See, this is what I need. I need someone to nuzzle me. Yeah, no thank you, raw meat sounds nasty. Yeah, it is. It probably is. It's probably filthy and gross and blech. Ugh, we don't like it. Ugh. Alright, let's cube our little plant thing. We'll have Ellie do some planting for us. Hope you're ready to do some planting, Ellie. Did you just roar at me? You just roared at me? Oh my gosh. Alright, we're doing rice. Rice. Do not roar at me, Ellie. Alright, I think... Are we safe now? Okay, yeah, it attacked that. We're good. We're good now. We're good, folks. We're good. I'm just a little wee stressed. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Oh, because I got nuzzled. Alright. I mean... You can grow corn later, but rice is quicker. Corn takes longer to grow. And we need food, like, now-ish still, so... You're supposed to squawk, says Darcidian. I mean, he is, as a owl, I guess he is, right? Oh, Ellie, I made you malnourished again, I'm sorry. Ellie's doing some training at least. I mean, I guess that's kind of true, right? Because who knows if a owl can roar. Oh my gosh. The craziness of this. Alright, set an owner. We'll do Ruth since she made one. And we'll do fire. Set an owner. We'll do Ellie. Ellie gets a new bed now. I'm sorry, I forgot that, like, you'll keep working until you basically can't, if I'm not careful. Alright there. Now you can rest. Rest, my small people. Yeah, this ain't don't starve together. I know. We were trying to make sure everyone had enough food for food. Chester, of course, Chester's sleeping outside. I see how it is, Chester. That you would sleep outside, Ellie? Or that we're cooking for other people? Oh, forgetting to eat. I mean, yeah, a little bit, maybe. I also forget to do that sometimes, so... Can't speak. Can't talk about it. Well, I can't. No. I can, but I can't. Alright, let's skip through that very stressful night. Or day. Darcy has a minor break risk. Why does Darcy have a minor... Oh, he's hungry. No one has fed him? Prioritize feeding, and then, you know, consume a meal yourself. Yeah, he's up. We haven't recruited him yet, so he's basically useless at the moment. He's kind of useless at the moment, at least. There we go. Ruth is cooking. We're good. Ellie's planting. Look, Ellie, you're planting. We don't have vegetables for Darcy yet, do we? No, we do not. But Darcy will chill. Darcy will be fine. It's alright. It's good. It's all good. Darcy will survive. I believe in him. We don't have enough plain leather, unfortunately, for the rest of the beds. Got literal... Yeah, we do. Alright, go harvest those. I see that now. I'm sorry, there was a lot of stress. I wasn't paying attention to berries. There, now Darcy can eat berries. Oh, Alright, guys. What should our faction be called, and what should our settlement be called? Our faction. It's okay, Vesper. We'll be fine. They're delicious. But yeah, so what should our faction name be called? Very Berry Gang. That's a very interesting name, Darcidian. Everyone for Very Berry Gang. Alright, okay, so what is our settlement then? A salmonberry. Alright, so what's the settlement name? Our faction has a name, and now our settlement. Berry Bush? Alright, we'll call ourselves the Berry Bush. Alright. Everyone say yay, no nays, no disagreements. I think we're good, right? Everyone's good with that? Finger guns, you know. Pew pew. Alright. I see no disagreements. There's yays. Oh, Berry Brambles? It's not really a place. I feel like Berry Bush probably works. Because remember, I don't think we can... Which isn't even a berry. Well, Vesper, you can be a strawberry. I mean, we're just called the Very Berry Gang, so, alright. We're now known... The community is known as Berry Bush. We are a fantastic little group. And I actually need to make it, let's make a zone for the animals. Rename Aminals. Close. And expand the animal area. Gooseberry. Sounds like an old lady berry. Alright. Alright. Maybe I'm gonna give you nicknames then if you, at this point. I'm gonna end up like calling you guys like different berries. Let's see. So the animals, let's actually, yeah, no, animals. So the animals can go outside. We don't want them to touch the crops because otherwise they'll eat it. We want them to be able to go outside and graze though. So we'll let them go over here like this, and they can go in the house. I'll let them go in the house. If I'm gonna be a berry, I'm gonna be allergic to myself. Oh. Apparently Tyrone got food poisoning. I don't know who was cooking, but, well, better be careful, I guess. We're gonna have people throwing up. Oh, actually, where's my bow? My bow is still out here. Someone go grab my bow, please. Expand. Expand. Alright, Ruth, please go grab my bow out of the elements. A cloudberry. Huh. I'm pretty sure Chester's gonna be a furry berry. Which I know is not an actual berry, but they're furry. He's furry, so. Wait, what's wrong with Darcidian now? Oh, he's upset. He's not Gray's master. Did we train you yet? Gray, where'd you go? Can we... There we go. Darcy. Now Darcy should be happy. Or at least a little bit happier. He's hungry again. Someone feed him. Feed him. Thank you. Yeah, I know. They're unsanitary cooking conditions. I know. Oh, she can't. Okay, you guys can't clean. The only one that can clean is Ellie. And now Darcy's sick. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get sick. No, don't do that. Alright, we're gonna do the stockpile thing. This is terrible already. Meals. Simple meal. Critical. This is the only way to get rid of the gross food that's rotted or bad for us, I guess. No, I don't want to get sick. I caught it in time. No, just go get up and feed berries to yourself. Oh, none of you can haul. Alright, no one touch those. Those are off limits now. Chester, please don't eat that. Alright, I know another animal had a bond. It was Otis. Can we set Otis? No, we cannot. We can't do any of those. Oh no. Because we can't train them. They're bonded to me. I can't fix that, can I? I'd like to speak to the manager. Oh gosh. I know, but I don't want your son to get sick because of the food poison meals, Ellie. I'm trying to protect him. Don't eat those. Ruth, please go do some cooking. Give us some better food. Oh, those don't. Delete. I forgot to reset it. There we go. Ruth, can you take that back inside, please? Thank you. What a stressful day this has been so far already. Ella, can you pick your bow back up? Thank you. I'll go back to sleep. Oh, well then. We're taking a while to heal, actually. Got major food poisoning. Well, we're sleeping through the day, or through the night. Did the cougar leave behind any corpses? I guess so. Ruth. Oh, can we not? What? Expand. Alright, Ruth. Let's go haul that. Look at that fast granny go. Look at her go. Mall walking speed. There we go. Yeah, it's super speedy because we're going super fast right now. But she is pretty fast, decently. Decent speed. Ellie, go clean the kitchen again, please. Can you... Okay, who's good at construction? Who's the best at construction? 3, 3, 2, 3. It's Ellie. Wait, we have some plain letter right here. What? That's well, we're missing one. We're down one piece. Yeah, we gotta make a butchering table. Alright, production, butcher table. We'll do it over here. Alright, Ellie, go make that, please. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. And let's see, furniture. Furniture, where? What? Oh, do we not know how to make chairs yet? We don't know how to make chairs. Do we? I don't see chairs. I see stools. I guess we're making a stool. There we go. We got a nice little stool. That's fantastic. Production. Can we get a fueled stove? We can. Alright, we'll do it right here. And build a copy. Get us a nice stove. Alright, Ellie. You're relaxing socially. Good job. Put your animal forever. Deconstruct. Well then. Is there any other dead animals that we could snoop around at? Oh, we've got some Arctic wolves and a timber wolf. We've got a turkey. Can I hunt a turkey? I mean, yeah, I know you can, but does it have retaliation attempts? It does, but, or no, it doesn't. Timber wolf. What kind of stuff do you drop, little guy? Leather amount 6. Ooh, actually, no, that's plain leather, or that's light leather. We can't use that. Oh no, our caribou meat has rotted away. Who's vomiting in there? Darcy. Just clean up, please. This is a terrible little place. Maybe we should just skip straight to beds. Can we skip straight to beds? We cannot. We don't have beds yet. Oh my gosh. I've never done tribal before, so there's a lot that I'm figuring out apparently today. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to research complex furniture. We're doing research. We're making a table right now. Ellie is, at least. Because Azza and Darcy are still down from the... Yeah, you can't wear anything but loincloths until you research complex clothing. Ellie, you failed the building! Oh my gosh. Is this guy gonna join us yet? Because currently all he's doing is eating our resources and being annoying. Alright. Let's see, our first research project should be complex furniture. There we go. Who's the best at researching? Ah, Faye. Alright. No, but you did fail to build this wooden table, so you wasted some resources, just a little bit. So I was mildly upset, to be honest, just a little bit. We'll get everyone in a separate room soon. Oh, Darcy's healed, yay! Darcy can do things. And I am still injured, apparently. Well, unfortunately, Chester does whatever Chester wants. Apparently, Chester's researching right now, so... I mean, he's technically sleeping, but he's also researching, apparently. So I don't know what to tell you, Ellie. Your raccoon son didn't want to help. he didn't want to help. Sorry to break it to you. Alright, we can skip through again. Oops, let's get rid of that one. Alright, well, someone else is gonna have to pick up the bow until I'm healed, I guess. Unless I can get my little person up. Can she go hunting again? I guess she's just gonna keep healing, right? Can I get her to go hunting? No, I cannot. Alright, so who else has any sense of hunting? Ellie, you can hunt. Ellie, I'm gonna go make you hunt. For a little bit. We're not gonna go after that. We're gonna have you go after the turkeys. One turkey over here. Yeah, Ellie, go hunt a turkey. Oh, we're having an eclipse. Now you're gonna go shank another bird. Alright. Okay, you can switch to the simple meals, Miss Ruth. Simple meal, there we go. Nope, wrong one. Do until we have 10. Alright, you can cook on that one last time. Where's Ellie? Oh, Ellie's watching the apocalypse. Or, eclipse, not apocalypse. That's true, Ellie. It does seem appropriate, doesn't it? Look, your shooting level went up. To level 1. You can shoot. I don't know, Ellie. I guess, yeah. I guess technically that would hurt your eyes, but I guess little Ellie does not care. Yes, watch the apocalypse. That's apparently what I tell people to do. Alright, it's time that everyone starts getting some bedrooms, because, oh my gosh. Who's eating something raw? I heard someone eating something. Alright. Ruth, where'd you go? Oh. Ruth, why are you all the way out here? Alright, well, when you're done, please go cook. Look at us go. We're just zooming all over the place. Oh, Ellie, you just fed me raw meat. Again. Good gracious. Alright, let's see what other animals we can hunt without possibly getting attacked. Well, unfortunately, there's some bunnies. I guess we can go for the bunnies. And the rats. Oh, I'm finally healed. Thank goodness. Asa, please take your bow back. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You don't, yeah, apparently you don't. Oh look, we got some, wow, we got some devil strand. Thank you, Randy. Got to have, Ruth go grab some of this. Let's go grab that. Don't gang up on me. See, this is why I didn't want to be in the game. It's gonna be ganged up on. I'm gonna cry. You guys are so mean. Being mean to me. Well then. Go bite your own ankles, Ellie. Alright, where's some more berry bushes? Did I miss them? Berry bushes. So it looks like the only berry bushes that I saw were down here. Harvest. Alright. What's the light level on the stool? 25. I guess we'll have to put another torch over here. There we go. You're gonna walk on me? Why? Everyone just gang up on me. Because they're so mean. It's so mean to me. No, Ruth, here. Do that first. There we go. Now the light level should be better. Oh, the butchering one. Yeah. Alright, that works too. I see. Sorry, Darcity. I'm busy getting ganged up on by everyone else, apparently. I think you're the only one that hasn't decided to kill me off. There, it's all lit up now. We're good. Nope, Miss Milktastic, you're not supposed to. Did I not? I did not switch any of the animals, did I? No, I did not. Brilliant. Hope you're happy now, Ellie. Miss Milktastic ate one of your rice plants. You just got food poisoning. Well, yeah, I know you did. You did. But you're safe now. You're good. You're good now. And we'll do something like that. Maybe no. There we go. Get some bedrooms set up and all that. Oh, I guess we need something to get us there. Actually, we'll do it here. Cancel. Like, yeah. I know, we live in a cave. I don't know what they expect me to do. I know, I'm not a miracle worker, guys. We gotta handle our environment for now. I mean, we're tribals people. Like, what? We should be fine with, like, a cave. Should be fine, you know? Just no. Nah, I hate this cave. You know, it's absolutely terrible. How dare you make me live in a cave? It's like, sorry. Live in a cave. That's what you gotta do. Live in a cave. Ruth is apparently gonna go run all over here just to consume some berries. Ooh. We've got our first quest. Alright guys, do we want this quest? Apparently this praetor is being hunted by a man-hunting guinea pig. And he wants us to keep him safe at Berry Bush for a few hours until a shuttle can come pick him up. And the only reward is honor. And they get magical powers if they get it. Do we want to accept this quest? We do. Who do we want to bestow it on then? Save him from the man-hunting guinea pig. So who wants to have psychic powers? Oh, me? You want me to have psychic powers? No, Chester can't fight the guinea pig. Alright, fine. We'll do it with me. Go over to home, sir. You're our leader. I mean, that's true, I guess. I am the leader, aren't I? Alright, well, let's make this dude work for his stuff. Oh, he can't haul or clean. He's terrible. I don't need you to hunt, though. Go away. Alright, go over there so that you'll be safe from the man-hunting guinea pig. Alright, where's the man-hunting guinea pig? Aw, look at it, he's so cute. It's a cute little thing. Ugh, you hear that squeak? It was a death squeak. It's gonna come kill us. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm sleeping. Apparently I'm sleeping. Alright, here comes the guinea pig. Guess I'm gonna go out here. Darcy, you're gonna be my backup muscle. Eat it, Chester. I mean, if Chester wants to eat it, he will, but I don't think he will. Honestly, not all that much, at least. Who is starving? Oh. Do we not have any food? Where's Ruth? Oh, Ruth is coming to butcher. You're okay, Feyre. Ruth, no, you're fine. They've got it. No, don't consume it. Butcher. Look, Darcy got it pretty easily. Yeah. Aw, and we don't even get the meat because he had scaria. Well then, that kind of sucks. You don't want to eat that. That's yucky meat. It's yucky. Can I not? Oh. Bills. Don't feed it to him. Oh my gosh, this guy. I don't need you to be the warden. Yeah, go butcher the other rat. Thank you. And Ruth will go cook some meals so that Feyre doesn't starve. Where'd I go? Oh, I'm hunting more rats. Okay. That's good. Feyre, please go eat. Okay, or Ruth is gonna steal the food and eat it all. I see how it is, Ruth. Ruth doesn't want to share. No, do not touch that. Go cook so that Feyre can have some food, please. Goodness sakes. No, please do not eat it. Please, do not eat. She will cook in a little bit, I promise. Oh, good. We can get rid of him. Get in the shuttle and go away. No, don't eat the meat. Alright, where are those berry bushes and who didn't pick them? Harvest. No. Cut from the berry bush. Goodness sakes. Crazy. Come on, Ruth. Cook the meal, please. Who's eating something? I hear someone eating something. Oh, it's Ellie. Ellie's eating berries. Send. Look, I have a thing now. Woo! I've got psychic powers. Yay. Yay me. Alright, there we go. I've accepted it. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Now you can please eat Feyre. Where am I at? I'm missing my own ceremony, apparently, for a rat. The heck? Yeah, it's fine. The weirdo people can wait. They'll wait. Ooh, we've finished complex furniture. Yay! Alright, let's see. Let's research stone cutting, because we need some stone. I know, apparently I like the rate. Is this guy gonna join us yet? All he's doing is being useless and annoying. Recruitment chance, we still can't recruit him. This guy is really annoying. I don't know about you guys, but he's annoying me. Still have not hit the rat as alright. Okay. We're fine. We're chill. We're good. Oops. We'll name it Chunks. Storage, clear, corpses, animal corpses, not rotten, only fresh. Storage, animal corpses. There we go. Corpses. That works. I'm still hunting the rat, oh my gosh. I must have terrible aim. Oh, there we go. Apparently I give up. I gave up on the rat. I didn't even hit it once. I didn't even hit the stinking rat once. Alright, we're gonna speed up again. Ellie, you botched it again. Oh, my ceremonies began. Alright, let's do a little quick save real quick. The very gang. Let's see what kind of power we get, guys. I wonder what kind of ability I will get. Apparently I'm ravenously hungry, though. I have a title! Yay! Let's see what I got. I got Word of Trust. Oh, nice. I'm gonna use it on this guy. Oh, I can't use it because he's asleep. Darn it. I'm gonna go drink some milk, apparently. Because I'm starving. Well, if you would hit the rat, Asa. I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be mean to myself now. Oof. Do some cleaning, please, Ellie. Thank you. Clean the kitchen, too. Since you're the only one that can clean, really. Alright, we're gonna do some smoothing. I know, right? Oh, he's awake now. Need this guy to join us or beat it, because he's useless. Hey, look, we finally got one bedroom started. Alright, let's see. We should actually get some... What was that? Oh, well, Ellie doesn't need to hunt anymore. Alright, now at least. Alright, so we're gonna get a table in our little place, because we need a table to eat at. I know we don't really have very much food yet, but gosh, give us a table. There's some dining room chairs. There we go. Now we can all eat at a table. Now we're just, you know, building tables, and I have a psychic power now, so that's exciting. Apparently I'm gonna go meditate at the tree. Far, far away from everyone else. I swear if I get attacked by the cougar again. Oh yeah, I use psychic powers on the prisoner. Yeah, it's peaceful right now. Randy Random hasn't decided to, like, shank us in our sleep. Oh great, I get to be a Psyduck. Yay me. Sigh, indeed. You could finish one chair, Ellie? Oh, none of us can finish chairs. Alright, I see how it is. Can none of us do chairs? Who's having a minor... Oh, I'm having a minor break risk. I'm having one too, other tiny Azarac. I'm gonna have one too. Can Darcidian do a chair? No, none of us can do chairs. How? What level do you need to have chairs? What level? Oh my god, 4? Yeah, I can be Mewtwo if I train. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay a frickin' Psyduck with a headache. Dear gosh. Oh. The torture never ends, can it? Yeah. Gray sleeping on the unfinished bed. Oh my gosh. Starvation. No, Darcy, don't starve. I don't have any food for you, though. Be Mew, small and cute. I mean, maybe. Alright, I know this didn't go over well last time, but let's try to kill this caribou. Oh, look, the cow is pregnant. Great, we're gonna have a baby cow. Who's having a medical emergency? Oh, why is he downed? Oh, because he's malnutrient. Okay. Well, this is off to a great start, folks. The prisoner is starving. Yeah, we're gonna have a cowlet, so everyone, you know, start thinking of names, I guess. For this baby cow. Ellie, please. Go do this. Do we have rice yet? Can you harvest this? Yes, you can. Ellie, why aren't you harvesting? Please, do this. Ellie, sustain us. Give us life. Ruth, go prioritize delivering food, please. As Ellie steals the other berries. Okay, we're gonna eat raw rice. I'm sorry, Ruth, but you chose to do that. No, keep getting the rice. Can you feed him, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now he's not completely starving. Hey, look, there's a wild raccoon. Maybe Chester needs a friend. Let's get Chester a friend. Try taming the raccoon. I'll give Chester a friend. We're trying. We'll see if we can. Ooh, more quests. We can't tame it right now, but... Oh, Melly's Vagabonds. Alright, guys. We've got a quest. Do we wanna... do we wanna let these people come and help us? For 14 days, and, you know, they might betray us, they might also help us. I mean, they'll help us for 14 days, but they might also betray us at the end. Oh, I must read it out loud. Oh, Melly and another desperate refugee are approaching. They say a great flash storm burned down their home. Melly begs you for permission to stay at Berrybush for 14 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them, but there is no way to know their true intentions. These refugees are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. Alright, so do we want to accept their help? Or do we want to just, meh, we don't care. Because we might get some more people out of this. Since we still don't have frickin' Tyrone. Tyrone doesn't want to help us. Tyrone just wants to be a freeloader naked in our kitchen. Alright, so we've got one vote for yes. Everyone else, what do you think? I would help them if they do something I wish to harvest them. Alright, Ellie's good with that. Any objections to this? Any objections? No? No? Alright, we're accepting the quest, my folks. Also, what are these cargo pods? Oh, they haven't landed yet. Oh, we got some pills. Ruth, come get the drugs. Yes, prioritize hauling. Alright, so let's jump to location. Free help for 14 days. Yep. Alright, let's see what their skills are. We've got some good shooting, some good melee, a little bit of construction. No one's level 4. No, dang it, they're not level 4. You have to make them do Chester's bidding. So we've got a transhumanist who is polyamorous, a misandrist who apparently doesn't like, so they don't like men, and they're gay. So she likes ladies. Cool. Good for her. She's not gonna like half our people. We've got another poly person, abrasive, bisexual, and pretty. And they can't fight fires, apparently. How much longer will I be streaming? That's true. I don't know, guys. How much longer do you want me to stream for? Should we, end soon, or? Because, I mean, I'm fine, for the most part. It would be kind of hilarious if they were, happened to be straight and hated men. But I think my mod kind of prevents, or well, it makes it less likely to happen. So. Let's set up their schedule as well. So number 2, we have another doctor in the house. I'll need to click off in about 5. You have work tomorrow. Okay, so we can end in a little bit then. Alright, so we'll get these guys set up, and then we'll probably end. That sound good to you guys? Yeah. Well, it'll be fun. We'll have plenty to look forward to when we come back on Wednesday. So that's exciting. Alright, so we've got these guys set up. Let's get them into the house, I guess. Fortunately, none of them. I was hoping one of them would be level 4. Oh yeah, Vesper, you should probably sleep soon since it's 4 a.m. You've been watching streams all day. Oh, remember, Vesper sleeps a couple hours in a week, or per day. Some days she doesn't, they don't sleep at all. No, don't feed it to the prisoner. Do not feed to the prisoner. Heck. Yes, thank you, Vesper, for, yeah, a couple every few days. It works out for Vesper. Darcy's eating some raw rice. Yum. So yeah, I guess let's save, and I hope you guys had fun. This was a, interesting first stream for this game, and it was pretty cool. I think we had some fun. So, stream, it will be ending. But yeah, 120 hours awake. Yeah, I do not recommend that either, Vesper. I would be careful about not doing that again. I'm glad you guys had lots of fun. He does have main character energy. And hopefully eventually we'll get him a friend. And then they'll have lots of little raccoon friends and all that, it'll be very exciting. But yeah, we'll be here next Wednesday for more of this, Rimworld excitement, and see if, we get more people to join us. Will Tyrone ever decide to join us, or will he just continue to be annoying? No, he does not have psychic powers, unfortunately. As far as I know, I do not think raccoons or any animal can have psychic powers. So I'm sorry for that, Ellie. But yeah, this was fun. So I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, find out next time on the Very Berry Gang. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so stream is ending, guys. Bye. Hope you have fun. Yes, you have psychic powers to capture your heart, Ellie. To capture your heart. Alright, guys. Bye. Hope you had lots of fun. We'll see you next Wednesday.